Gosh, it feels so good to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning and crush through your day and take a step forward to achieve your big goals and dreams. So in today's episode of my 6-Figure Show, I'm going to share with you the 3 major causes of mediocrity that cause so many people to settle for far less than what they're truly capable of and what they truly want and deserve out of life. So how do you create this amazing, magnificent life? How do you live a life of your dreams? How do you become a millionaire? Well, it all starts by winning your days and making every single day count. You know, how do you overcome mediocrity? How do you reach this full potential? You know, when you take a look at all of your areas of your life, you know, you scale it 1 to 10, if you measure success on a level of 1 to 10 on each area of your life, you know, mentally, emotionally, physically, relationally, spiritually, you know, we all, you know, have been settling in some areas of our lives, right? So to become that, we all want level 10 success in every area, not just business. So how do you wake up each day and dedicate time to becoming that person that is able to sustain level 10 success in each area of your life? So there are 3 major causes of mediocrity. Number 1 is rear view syndrome. And I learned this from a guy I respect so much, Hal Elrod. He wrote an amazing book, Miracle Morning. I highly recommend you read this. Rear view syndrome, you know, we tend to look at the decision we are making at the present moment, what we are doing right now based on who we were in the past, based on our past experiences. And what tends to happen is that we limit our present potential with the limitation of our past, right? Like we tend to look through the lenses of the past. Well, I guess I'm stuck at this level of income. I guess, you know, I'm plateauing. I'm not moving forward, because you're thinking who you were in the past, last year, last week, last month. How about start seeing yourself as better than you've ever been? How about creating an ultimate vision for your life and for your business and for your career better than you ever imagined, and start living into that reality right now? You know, this is what you gotta do. You gotta start seeing everything better than it is. Create a vision for your life, and I'll share with you how to do that in just a moment. You know, whatever you want to achieve, you want to achieve a 6-figure business, 7-figure business online, you want to crush it, you want to build your online empire, you want to make a lot of bitcoins, you want to have an awesome relationships, you want to have awesome health. Well, you can do that by conditioning your mind to start seeing yourself better than you are right now and live it into that. So the second cause of mediocrity is isolating incidents. Is when, you know, we tend to see the choices that we make today only affecting us today, right? And not tomorrow, not next week. Oh, I'll just snooze today. I'll just eat some junk food today. It's just today. It doesn't really matter, right? I'm just going to, you know, skip exercise today. Well, every single choice that you take, every single action you take, and even every thought that you think is affecting your life, is affecting the trajectory that where you're going. And every little thing matters. Every day matters. And how do you win your day? You win your day by winning your mornings. You start your mornings right. Every single thing counts. This is the biggest causes of mediocrity. The number 1 cause of mediocrity is that people think that now doesn't really matter. But now is as most important time as it has ever been. It's now. It's the actions that you take right now, the thought that you think right now. It matters more than anything. It's right now. The time to act is not right now. The time to change is right now. The third cause of mediocrity is mediocre morning routine. You know, most people just wake up in the morning, they kind of, you know, they think, okay, I need to be in some place, I need to do something, you know, here's my job, and they, you know, how many hours I need, how much time I need to prepare for that, and how many times I'm going to snooze my butt and kind of to think backwards. You know, that's how they start their day, not intentional at all. And they drink their coffee and they, you know, find something, you know, and they're just kind of going through the motions. Well, that's not a good way to start a day. That's not how the most successful people in the world do it, right? The most successful people in the world, they're very, very, very intentional about how they start their days. Because when you win your mornings, when you win your day, that's how you win your day. That's how day after day you win your life, you know? And this morning time, this is the most precious time that you have to really dedicate to your personal development, to your personal growth. And the way that I think about this is becoming the type of person that you need to become to achieve the goals and the dreams that you have. So this is how you do it, right? I woke up today at 6 a.m. in the morning, and you know, it's not always something that I'm naturally, you know, inclined to do, to wake up that early. But you know what? Something bigger than myself drives me so much that I need this time for myself and my personal development. The way you do that is you set up your alarm that you cannot reach in your bed, you cannot snooze your button, you know, you set up in the outside other part of the room, and you have in your alarm like I did like I have to solve 3 math equations in order to turn off the alarm. I had to today solve 3 math equations to turn off that sucker off, you know? So I had to do it, I had to wake up. So that's number one. You get a little bit more motivated. You set your intention before you go to sleep. I'm going to wake up early in the morning. I'm going to dedicate time to personal development. You know, I'm going to be rejuvenated. I'm going to be refreshed. 6 hours of sleep is more than enough. You know, and you go and do it, and you wake up and you start immediately as the alarm goes off. You walk, you brush your teeth, you drink your water, you dress up, you exercise, you start your morning routine. And this is what I recommend you to do. The Miracle Morning, this is the book that you really want to read and understand how to do it. So Hollow the Road has those 6 acronym words, what you want to do in the morning, right? It's called SAVERS, right? And S stands for silence. Silence. So the first part is you want to meditate, right? You want to really tune in your mind. You want to start conditioning your mind. Take the time, slow down time, you know, breathe deeply and really think about what you're grateful for, what you're excited about. You know, be in silence. There's awesome guided meditation that I can recommend you to do. You know, the highest, you know, people in the world, they're all meditate. You know, Ray Dalio, for example, a billionaire, you know, one of the richest men in the world, he meditates, he accredits a lot of his financial success to meditation. Silence. Then we have affirmations, right? Like really repeating your mind over and over again who you are, what you're committed, why you want to commit it, what do you want to achieve, how you're going to make it happen. And then visualize. Visualizations is see yourself in your mind's eye. You know, it's not only visualizing what you want, it's also visualizing the effort, the hard work, what it's going to take to get there. It's visualizing the action steps that you're going to take to get there. Visualizations, very, very powerful. Then exercise, you know, you're going to feel so good about yourself. Or getting all sweaty in the morning, exercise, shower, you know, all of that stuff is really good for your health. Good breakfast, of course. Then, you know, read. Take something in. Personal development. Read. Feed your mind with awesome information. And then scribe. Scribing is the same word as writing, journaling. There is 5-minute journals, awesome. You can download this app and really feed your mind, really prepare your day for an awesome start. When you do this every morning, when your morning starts great, you're going to win your morning, you're going to win your day, you're going to crush through your goals, you're going to really get a lot of momentum, and just watch how your life is going to transform in the next 90 days, right? That's all it takes. 90 days. It's going to totally transform your life if you follow this what I'm saying in this video, right? Read this book, The Morning Miracle. Start doing this step. It's really awesome. It's going to help you achieve your goals and dreams. And this Wednesday, I'm doing a special webinar on Wednesday, 30th of August at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to do a special webinar. There's something huge is launching, in the mindset and personal development space. It's something that every single entrepreneur needs to reach their goals. We have a massive pre-launch right now of a multi-$100 million company that is launching in this space to help people achieve their goals and dreams through the best information on mindset, on how to crush it. Together with Kevin Harrington, one of the original sharks in the Shark Tank, who worth $450 million, you know, a billionaire investor. They are launching something very huge, and I'm doing a webinar with the CEO of the company. So you want to be there, you know. If you don't have a link, grab the link. You see it appear right now on the screen. Show up on this webinar, reach out to me, because right now in our pre-launch you can still join for free, and you can be part of this amazing information that will help your life. I'm telling you, if you change your mindset, you change everything in your life. So hopefully it all makes sense to you. You got a lot of value out of this episode of Six Figure Show. Always remember to think bigger and dream bigger and take massive action every single day to accomplish your big goals and your big dreams. And I'll see you in the next episode.